I know Kalimawendo is amongst the substitutes as well, as are two of the new signings, Usman Diamande and Saba Schlager. Here they come. Forest led out by Morgan Gibbs-White as they follow on the two sets of players, Leeds to the left and Forest to the right, behind the referee Rob Jones and his assistants. Forest with their new strip, of course, to signify the mist rolling in from the tread. But red shirts, white shorts and red socks, whatever the pattern, whatever the design may be, Leeds are going to play in a change strip today. At the moment they've got white tracksuit tops on. I guess there'll be yellow underneath those white tracksuit tops, the yellow shirts to go with navy shorts and yellow socks. Boos to greet the Premier League anthem here as we wait for the arrival of Oliver Glasner. I'm pretty sure he will get quite the reception. Here he is, out to the edge of the, or just in front of the dugout, not quite to the edge of the technical area, but all dressed in black. He puts his hands above his head to applaud the Forest supporters as he's welcomed to the City ground. The man who, with his 5 previous clubs, has won 4 of his opening matches. Aina and Nico Williams are the wing-backs, with Ibrahim Sangare and James McAtee between them, and then Morgan Gibbs-White and Dan Ndoye in support of Igor Jesus up front. It's the first Mulligan's hire of the new Premier League season here at the City ground. The red and white scarves are out and held aloft above heads. Here is Mull. This long throw, the first of the match and of the season. It is headed on near post. Aina heads it away. Stack drives it in, almost breaks for Calvert-Lewin, who might have been offside, but it doesn't matter because Matt Sells dives on the loose ball and immediately bowls it out to Nico Williams. He just waits for Milenkovic, Jair Cunha, Murillo to stride forward into a crowded penalty area. Aina to take from the right-hand side. And up goes Jesus to head, and it's a fine save from James Trafford, diving away to his left. And then it's not gone out of play. Everybody thought it might go for a corner, but Leeds have managed to get it clear. And here's Aronson trying to find Harry Wilson through the middle. Couldn't do so because Murillo was back to intercept. Lays it off for Aronson, who's got a load of space to run into. Aronson through the middle of the Forest half. Turns it right-hand side for Bogle. Low ball in, and Harry Wilson turns it in. Forest cut apart. But the flag has gone up for offside and it won't count. But that was alarming for Forest. Wilson offside as the ball was driven in low by Jayden Bogle. And we're just seeing a replay of it, and he was a good yard offside. Having said that, Jack Colback, that was far too easy for Leeds to get in the first place.
It was far too easy, and
England starts now. In it comes from McAtee, near post, and it goes right across the 6-yard box. There was no touch from Gibbs-White, who was the closest to it. Comes back out for McAtee now to cross. Glancing header hits the post. Jesus trying to knock in the rebound, but it was just too high for him. And cleared away. Lovely ball in, but it was good work again from Gibbs-White to win the throw and therefore win possession back for his side. It was Milenkovic, I think, who got the final touch. He and Jair Cunha very close to each other when that ball from McAtee went in. And I think it was Milenkovic who got his head to it. Aronson attacking against Ola Aina towards the edge of the box, hits the shot, and Sells has to go away to his left and make a fairly comfortable catch in the end. The first of the goalkeepers to be called into action in this second half, 2 minutes into it. As Murillo sends a long one forward for Igor Jesus to go chasing after. Aina keeps it in play, fires over the cross, back post, Jesus heads it down and over. That's one of the best chances of the game. Lovely cross from Ola Aina, beautifully found by the cushioned pass from Ibrahim Sangare. And back post arriving is Igor Jesus. He's nodded it down, but it's bounced up and over the crossbar. Might have been slightly wide as well. And it remains 0-0 with 10 minutes played in the second half.
Another great ball, and the quality from the wide areas, especially from Forest, has been very good. And you're almost looking, thinking, how's he not scored there?
Murillo now picks it up on halfway, feeds it through towards Wood. Wood, edge of the penalty area, centre of goal, drags his shot wide. Only just wide of James Trafford's right-hand post. Lovely ball played through to him by Murillo. Wood let it roll across his body and then took its first time as he was being closed down and dragged it just wide of the target. Hurls it in towards the penalty spot, headed on and then away by Ola Aina back post, but Leeds have still got it. Here's Okafor firing over the cross and the header. Oh, good save by Sells. Header from Muremovic is clawed out by Sells, diving away to his left. Looked as if it was almost behind him, and Sells somehow managed to stretch out an extra inch and got his fingertip to it to turn it away for a corner.
Yeah, what a save that is.
Fabulous save from Sells. 6 or 7 from the byline. Wide on the right-hand side, it is Williams. Out-swinging cross, headed away. Picked up by Gibbs-White 30 yards out. Dinks it away towards the back edge of the penalty area for Schlager to head across the face of goal. And Trafford gets a touch to it. Just got a hand to it near his crossbar to palm it away. And it's Anton Stack who was fouled. He was the man who's going to take it. Danger here from Stack. We've already seen him whip in a free kick close to the byline, which flew just wide of the back post. We know he's got whip on that right-footed free kick. Here he is again at the near post, and it's in. He's whipped it in from the free kick at the near post, and it's beaten Matt Sells. And Leeds might just have won it with 3 minutes remaining here at the City Ground. A complete miss kick from Nikola Milenkovic on the edge of his penalty area, and on the follow-through he catches Stack, and Anton Stack belts in the free kick, which beats Sells as his near post. And it's Forest 0, Leeds 1, with just 2.5 minutes or so of normal time remaining.
Yeah, I have to wait and see how it's gone in, because when you're beating at the near post, you automatically think it's a bad one for the goalkeeper. He's whipped it in with a lot of pace, and it's gone over the wall. So Matt Sells will see it late, but I think he'll be very disappointed with that. I think he's probably anticipating the whipped in ball across to the back post, and he's whipped it into the near post. So I think that's all Leeds have offered, really.